sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Las Vegas Raiders. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Brady now on first down. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First carry for Kenyon Drake, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
They'll run with Drake. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. He'll buy some time right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Running, it's Drake. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
2-yard loss.
Throwing now is Brady. Buying time to his left. Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 21. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart.
Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. He tried to get something going there with a little toss behind the line of scrimmage. Unsuccessful.
How about the athleticism of the coverage, though? Being able to dance with him coming out of the backfield. That's not easily done. But not only did he dance, took it, wheeled, and went the other way. Ended up with 6 points for his team.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Drake. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
3rd down.
Running from the shotgun with Drake. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down.
44-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brady. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Down right at the line of
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the Chargers' 33-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Brady. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. Now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. That throw by Brady incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Kenyon Drake there to make the grab. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the 2nd drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
5-yard line.
Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Now Newton on first down. Dancing to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Newton. And he comes back with one complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards on the play, first down. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
On 1st and 10, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Taken down at the 41. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And that is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
They will go for it. Now Newton. Able to find Isabella. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 44-yard line. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10, Newton again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. On 3rd down, Newton. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Newton. And my goodness, as this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Raider D, they get the football back. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on fourth down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, third down situation, big third down alert, lock in here. Fourth down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. The Raiders on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give them 12 yards that time and a Las Vegas first.
At the 40-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Christian Kirk, 40 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. When they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And the Chargers first down.
From the gun, here's Newton. That ball complete to Isabella. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Isabella.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First down, Chargers.
Again, Newton. Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Samuel, complete. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. No bottle about fumble. It's loose. And the Raiders pick it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. And a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Now following the interception, here's Newton. And he rifles one incomplete.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Flushed out right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. Out of the gun, Newton. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
At the 18-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Newton throwing again. Flush to his right. That's caught. It's Thomas. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. And Newton's going to keep it. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
A 7-yard pickup.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
32-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Got an open man as Rose. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense at the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the 3rd quarter. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
A shotgun snap for Newton. And he fires one that's intercepted. Tanner Muse with it. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a first and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Kenyon Drake. Already his second touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Raiders 20. Extra point up and good by Walsh. And the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
They fake the give. Newton. This one caught by Isabella. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
10 yards.
A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Operating from the gun. Newton. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
First down, Los Angeles.
From the red zone now, Newton. Eluding the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Right back to Drake. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, it's Brady. Flushed out right. Able to find Walter. That's complete. And he's out right at the 25. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Now Drake. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Brought down at the 35-yard line.
They stay on the ground with Drake. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball on any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there. But they do convert on 4th. Brady now on first down. It's going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
10 at the 46-yard line.
Now a handoff for Drake. And he's going to be met at about the 43. A gain of 3, second down.
43-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
To throw, it's Brady. Rolling to his right. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 16 yards, a first down. Now Brady. They'll set up the screen to Drake. No gain on the screen there at second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
To throw is Brady. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Some good games around the league here early in Week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes in the run game you can make the argument that quickness beats size. And how about the example right here?
On 2nd and 12, Brady. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. We'll call it a pickup of 7, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Shotgun now for Brady. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll run. It's Drake. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Kenyon Drake. Now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. He's got the hat trick. 3 touchdowns now.
Did you throw yours? Did you throw yours?
I didn't have mine. You've got yours. You've got one of those Abe Lincoln hats.
Yeah, and that stovepipe is going right out there for a nose for the end zone. 3rd time today. I think he deserves a tip of the cap.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
On 1st and 10, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 2nd and 10, Newton. That's Isabella open on the right side. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 35. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
Chargers.
Newton on 1st down. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Isabella. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
19 yards. First down, Chargers.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And it's caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be second and goal. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chargers are able to make this a close game again. And the lead will shrink to 6.
Makes the score Raiders 27, Chargers 21. Josh Lambo set to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one.
25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock defensively. They have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, I mean, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Brady took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. On first down, Drake. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Drake, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Now Brady. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And this one is right down the middle. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, they've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
First down, Los Angeles.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. So look at this. They'll go for a field goal now to get within a score. This to get it back to a one-score game. And Lambeau can't put this one back in. It's no good. Wide to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
The real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.